Hello to you all, Millie Lloyd, hope you're all good. It's Old School Gamer 1971 with my top 10 for PlayStation VR. If you would, please like, subscribe, comment and share, as it makes the channel grow and puts a big old smile on this old face. I look forward to seeing your top 10s down below in the comments. Number 10, Chernobyl VR. Came out in 2017 and was developed by the Farm 51. Unfortunately, the game would not allow me to do any capture. It's not really a game, as much of an experience. This disaster happened during my lifetime, with actual footage used from Chernobyl. It is interesting as it shows you life before and after through video footage. It's very creepy seeing such an empty place. But certainly, if you like documentaries, it's one to experience for yourself. Nine, Robinson the Journey. Came out in 2016 and was developed by Crytek. Right, you crash on a planet of dinosaurs, and it probably is one of the best looking VR games yet to date. It's a little frustrating and it has unforgiving checkpoints. It takes patience to get the most out of this game. However, if you persevere, it does reward you. I put this game on this list because it did fulfill the promise of dinosaurs and VR. The Invisible Hours. Came out in 2017 and was developed by Tequila Works. So, it's a murder mystery and you're a fly on the wall. A fly that can fast forward and rewind time. You're also able to attach yourself to any character and see what they're doing or what they were doing. It has an amazing storyline with many twists and turns. Yes, you can let this game play itself through in a little over an hour, but you will miss out on so much of the good stuff. With all this, it is only the controls that stop this from being in the top 5. My number 7 then, Arizona Sunshine, came out in 2017 and was developed by Jaywalkers Interactive. This zombie shoot 'em up will take you around only 4 hours to complete. It's compatible with the aiming controller, which I like a gun like that. It has its drawbacks, but I love shooting me some zombies. Yes, this is a guilty pleasure as many people slate this game, but I had so much fun playing it. Superhot VR came out in 2017 and was developed by Superhot. I believe that whilst it's playable on the PlayStation 4, to me it's best played in VR. It's a shooter where time only moves when you do. Bullets and enemies come storming towards you. This makes for some amazing dodging, shooting, punching, grabbing enemies' guns and then turning them on themselves, and so on. You impress yourself with what you can do with this game. With so many levels, it's a must have for any VR owner. Number 5 then. Batman VR came out in 2016 and was developed by Rocksteady Studios. Okay, you get to wear the cowl. That's all you really need to know. Borrowing more from the early comics, it's a detective type game. Using the gadgets you must solve the mystery, with it looking and feeling like a Batman game. Certainly a must if you appreciate early Batman. Oh, and by the way, you put on the cowl, yeah? Number 4, Doom VFR, came out in 2017 by ID Software. Whilst it takes some getting used to, the teleport movement, once you do, it is amazing. The gore is there, with the overpowered weapons, they're there as well. With many maps designed for VFR, this is a fast-paced shooter to put on once you've got friends around to show what the VR is about. Number 3 then, The Impatient, came out in 2018 and was developed by Supermassive Games. Right, I loved Until Dawn, and this prequel was, to me anyway, one hell of a scary experience. I jumped in the first 5 minutes and the game sets you on your edge. Your cellmate is your friend 1 second, enemy the next. No one is feeding you, so it's eating bugs off the floor by the end. I get it mostly takes place in one room, but there comes a point you ask the question, am I safer in here or outside? I love this game and hope for Until Dawn 2. Number 2 then, Farpoint, came out in 2017 and was developed by Impulsive Gear. It's a sci-fi space shooter, fully aim controller. The story is good, the graphics are outstanding, one to show off in company. Controls are responsive with enemies that really look the part. This game earns its number 2 spot. My number 1 then, Resident Evil 7, came out in 2017 and was developed by Capcom. There can be no doubt, this is the king of VR. The whole game is playable in VR. Scary atmosphere, disgustingly real graphics, on the edge of your seat story, and the family are truly disturbing. As in, Leatherface moved because these guys are too creepy. Watching your hand get cut off in front of your face is truly a once in a lifetime experience, unless you play it again of course. Well, that's about it for today. Enjoy your day. Old School Gamer 1971 signing off.
Sick and tired of your book.